Dave Palumbo here with Muscle Serpents Daily. Guys, it's Monday morning and we're gonna go into that snake room and we're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna check the incubator, see what's hatched. Maybe we'll have a clutch on the ground. Who knows? Monday, anything is possible. That's what's so exciting about it. And you know what? You gotta have your energy up for Monday because a lot of people are just dragging their butts out of bed. They don't wanna do anything. Guys, let's get invigorated here. Let's go in, check out what's going on in this snake room. I got cleaning going on. Monday is always a busy day for me for all my businesses. I got to ship snakes today, so let's see what's going to put a smile on my face today. I came into my snake room tonight. It's really late. It's after 2 in the morning. I wanted to just take a quick peek, and I knew this female was close. It's a pastel clown that I bred by my banana pastel hurricane head clown. So we're looking to be making some, hopefully, banana hurricane clowns, which would be fucking epic. Looks like we only have about 3 good eggs. I haven't candled them yet, so I don't even know if they have veins or anything like that. There's 1, 2, 3, there's like 4 slugs. She's not really sitting on them. I don't even know if she's done, to be honest with you. She might still be laying. I'm gonna pull these anyway because she's not really sitting on them. I don't like the fact that they're all over the place. I'll pull these. I'm not gonna clean the tub. I'm gonna leave her in here, and I'll see in the morning if there's any more eggs. All right, here's my female. I decided I'm gonna pull her. I felt her. She has no eggs left in her that I can see. She just didn't have a very fertile litter. 2 of those eggs look like they may be good. 1 doesn't really have any veins or anything like that in it. I don't know what's gonna make it. She's a gorgeous female. She's a really good eater too. So I'm surprised that she didn't have more eggs that were, number 1, fertilized, and number 2, viable. But this is really her first litter for me, so I understand that. Number 2, that was the male's first litter that he sired, so it could be a bunch of the combination of those 2 things. Let's get her cleaned up and put her away. All right, so those odds gods, they want to bless us. Maybe 1 or 2 of these eggs that look good, one of them not being good at all. Maybe one of these eggs will get a hurricane clown from. Would be awesome if we can do that. You never know. Sometimes it's good luck. I guess the best we could produce would be a super pastel banana hurricane clown. That would be the best if we got super lucky, but that would be, thank God, the universe would have to really be cooperating with us on this. I'd be happy just to get a hurricane clown. It's ironic because I had to jump on this, and I sold off my hurricane head clown to a very well-known breeder early on, and this is really, he kind of got the jump and produced the hurricane clown first, and so I'm trying to play a little catch-up. I have a couple shots at it this year. This is going to be one of them, obviously, with a small clutch like this. Not really sure. We'll have to see. Super cool clutch here, guys. I couldn't wait to show you this, man. I am so psyched about this clutch because this is an Orange Dream ULTRAMEL. This female is the youngest breeding female I've ever had. I never have luck with like young breeding females. I produced her myself from an pinstripe ULTRAMEL that was bred to an Orange Dream head ULTRAMEL about 1.5 years ago. She was the best eater. She ate every single week up until when she got gravid, and she had what looks to be a really nice clutch of eggs there. She is bred actually to her brother, which is an Orange Dream ULTRAMEL as well. So we're trying to really concentrate this gene pool and hopefully produce some super Orange Dream ULTRAMEL stuff. Everything's going to be ULTRAMEL, obviously, but man, I love Orange Dream ULTRAMEL is awesome. Super Orange Dream ULTRAMEL is going to be just cataclysmic. Seriously. And I think I told you last week when I did my video on my pinstripe ULTRAMEL, the mama of this one that had another clutch, I have another Orange Dream ULTRAMEL male from one of the brothers, her brothers, available for purchase. So if you guys want to get into this project, man, what a cool project. So let's pull her off and see what she's got. All right, let's see if we can pull her off without getting bit here. Okay. Nice clutch. It's a 6-egg clutch for a first-time mama. Nice and hollowed out there. No babies left. What a beauty. Look at that head. Look at that orange head. Wow. Great clutch. I'm super happy. All right. I was wrong. We have 7 beautiful eggs here. And they all have veins, they all have embryos, so this is very exciting. Obviously, if we go by the statistical odds, 1 in 4 of these should be a super orange dream ULTRAMEL. So theoretically, we should get at least 1, but maybe we'll get 2. We're almost at that 8 egg mark, which would give us 2. But like I said, the odds don't mean anything. It's whatever the odds gods up ahead want to bless us with. So it'll be interesting to see if we get some super orange dream ULTRAMELs in here. Super excited. Get a little sneak peek here of some cool stuff hatching out. We'll go over this clutch a little later. Look at this. This, I believe, is a banana pastel hypo Mojave 100% head clown. Now that's a powerhouse right there. Look at this is a bumblebee hypo pastel. Well, a bumblebee, I guess, would be a spider pastel. Try to get too fancy here. Hypo head clown. Spider in there, of course. Look at this little boy. Whoa, we have a runaway already. The guy's 1 day old, he's running away already. Running away from home. Anyway, we'll check this out. This is my spider hypo female that was bred by a super pastel hypo Mojave banana clown. Wow, say that 10 times fast. Look at this little baby. Woo! This is what I believe to be, just hatched out. I gotta look at some of the litter mates though. This is what I believe to be a pinstripe mandarin. Holy moly, is that nice? I think there could be pastel in here as well. The interesting thing was I bred a spinner, which is a spider pinstripe pastel fire. There could be fire in here too. Mandarin to just a regular, like a dinker. So a lot of cool stuff going on here. We'll have to figure this one out. There might be fire in here as well. Definitely, I think it could be fire pastel mandarin, maybe. It looks way more orange in person. We'll have to see. All right, cool little clutch just hatched out. I wanted to show you this. I bred a scaleless head albino. So it basically looked like, it didn't look like a normal, but it was a normal with a scaleless head. It was head albino. And I bred him to an albino. And we produced these 2 regulars, one of which I think this one is scaleless head. And this will be head albino. Look how bright this snake is. This does not look like a normal, and that's the scaleless head. Definitely improves pattern on that. Now this one might be a scaleless head too. I'm not sure. I got to check the caudal fin scale, to see if it's split. If you flip the snake over and you look right the last scale before their vent, if it's had a split in it, that means it's scaleless head. That will verify it. This one looks pretty much like a scaleless head. This albino, this visual albino, which has amazing contrast, by the way, is definitely scaleless head. There's some scales missing, and I looked at its caudal fin. I'm thinking fish now. Caudal scale, the last scale there before the vent. Look at that. That is just incredible looking contrast here on this albino. It's so amazing. Albinos have so much variation in them that you really can't get a true appreciation until you see something like this. And I believe it has a lot to do with the fact that once again, it's got the scaleless head going on here. There's no other genes in play here. This is just albino scaleless head. All right, so you saw we got some great stuff hatching in that incubator. Man, some really good I didn't even show you everything that's hatching. Tomorrow you're gonna see more because we have a lot of stuff that's still coming out of the egg, and I just kind of gave you guys a sneak peek. Matter of fact, one of the clutches that came out that I showed you, that possible mandarin pinstripe craziness, I didn't even know what the parents were. I thought the father was someone else, and I realized that it was the pinstripe that I had put in with her initially. Because I most of the breeding season, I had been breeding her with a regular Mandarin. And so when I saw that pinstripe come out, I was like, what's going on here? This is just not possible. And it's possible when you realize that even though you might have put one male in for one day with a female, that's the dad of the clutch. And that's why it's good to have good records. And luckily I don't have I only have one pinstripe male or two pinstripe males in my whole collection. And then I remembered what I did, because I didn't even write it down, to be honest with you. So I was a little neglectful, but I figured out it was the first day, it was like October or something like that. Who knew? That sperm lives inside these snakes, and you never know who the dad can be. So take good records. I always tell you that. Write down every male you put in with the female, no matter what. If it's for an hour, a minute, or a day, or a week, it doesn't matter, because that could be the dad, and that's what it was in my case as well. Obviously, we got that great Orange Dream ULTRAMEL clutch on the ground. Looking for super Orange Dream ULTRAMELs. I saw Ozzy produced a couple of them this year. They are awesome, so I want to get that on the ground as well. And obviously, I told you guys, I still have a male breeder Orange Dream ULTRAMEL for sale on Morph Market. If you guys want to check that out and get into this project, that will put you right in the thrust of it. So, all right, I'm super excited. I'm going to close up shop now. You guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, hit the like button. We'll see you back tomorrow morning.